Tsutomu Shida, founder of Shidex, passes away at 90, a visionary who transformed Japan's food service industry. Shizuoka, Japan, July 18, 2025. Tsutomu Shida, the visionary founder of Shidex Corporation, a trailblazer in Japan's food service and hospitality sector, passed away from congestive heart failure at the age of 90. Born in Shizuoka Prefecture in 1935, Shida built an empire from humble beginnings, leaving behind a transformative legacy that reshaped how Japan dines, celebrates, and serves food in schools, hospitals, and entertainment venues. Humble origins, big dreams. Tsutomu Shida was born in pre-war Japan, growing up in a time of scarcity and national rebuilding. His early years in Shizuoka were marked by resilience and curiosity. After completing his studies, he began his professional journey not in boardrooms or bustling kitchens, but in the simplest way, by observing the unmet needs of people around him. He noticed that Japan's post-war recovery would soon demand better food services, especially in communal spaces like schools and hospitals. With little capital but immense vision, Shida founded a small meal delivery service that catered to local school children. It was a modest beginning that would eventually evolve into a multi-billion-yen enterprise, Shidex Corporation. The rise of Shidex, from school meals to national brand. Under Shida's leadership, the company grew rapidly throughout the 1970s and 1980s. Initially focused on school lunch programs, Shidex expanded its operations to include catering services for hospitals, government facilities, large companies, and later, entertainment venues such as karaoke bars and concert halls. What distinguished Shida from other entrepreneurs was his customer-first philosophy. He believed that food service was not just about providing meals but creating experiences. He famously once said, "People don't remember the price of a meal, but they remember how it made them feel." Shidex became one of the few companies in Japan to integrate food delivery, restaurant management, and entertainment under one cohesive umbrella. At its peak, the company operated more than 3,000 outlets across Japan and was recognized globally for its innovative business model. A pioneer of modern hospitality. Tsutomu Shida was not just a businessman, he was a hospitality pioneer. He was among the first in Japan to introduce centralized kitchens with digital inventory management, launch karaoke rooms with in-house gourmet dining experiences, partner with hospitals to deliver nutritionally optimized meals tailored to patients' needs, offer customizable school lunches focused on allergies and dietary restrictions, promote sustainable food procurement long before it became a global norm. He also focused heavily on staff training, instituting professional development programs and promoting women into leadership roles within the company, an unusual move in Japan's male-dominated corporate culture during the 1980s. Awards and recognition. Over the years, Shida's contributions were recognized widely. He received numerous honors from the Japanese government and trade associations, including Order of the Rising Sun, Gold Rays with Neck Ribbon 2008. Japan's Food Service Industry Lifetime Achievement Award 2015. Featured on NIC's Project X for Innovation in School Catering. Even after stepping down as CEO in the early 2010s, he remained actively involved as chairman emeritus and a mentor to young entrepreneurs. Leadership style and values. Known for his humility and direct communication, Shida maintained a close connection with both employees and customers. He often visited Shidex cafeterias unannounced to test food quality and personally spoke with staff in kitchens and dining halls. He wasn't someone who led from a distance, recalls Hiroshi Tanaka, a former Shidex executive. He led from the front, apron on, spoon in hand, smile ready. Shida's values were deeply rooted in service, community, and human dignity. He once funded a project that delivered free meals to disaster-hit areas during the 2011 Great East Japan earthquake, mobilizing hundreds of staff to serve over 100,000 meals. Shidex's expansion abroad. Under his vision, Shidex also tested international waters. The company briefly operated in France, Vietnam, and other parts of Asia, mostly in partnership with local organizations. Although global operations were eventually scaled back, the experience added to Shidex's reputation as a globally minded Japanese enterprise. Family and personal life. Tsutomu Shida is survived by his wife, 2 children, and several grandchildren. His son, Kenji Shida, has served in executive positions at Shidex and is expected to continue the family legacy. Family members issued a statement thanking the public for their condolences and stating that a private funeral would be held, with a public memorial planned for early August. Despite his fame, Shida was known for his quiet personal life. He enjoyed gardening, writing short haiku poetry, and supporting local artists in his hometown. He often said that his most peaceful moments came not in business meetings, but in watching his grandchildren play under the plum trees in their garden in Shizuoka. End of an era. The passing of Tsutomu Shida marks the end of an era not just for his company but for an entire generation of post-war Japanese entrepreneurs who rebuilt the nation's economy from the ground up. His vision helped redefine food service from a logistical function to a heartfelt experience. In schools, his legacy lives on in the form of healthy lunches. In hospitals, it's in the care with which meals are crafted for patients. And in karaoke rooms and dining halls across Japan, it's in the joyful atmosphere that food and service create together. Legacy and what lies ahead. Though gone, Tsutomu Shida's philosophy remains embedded in the DNA of Shidax Corporation. As Japan grapples with an aging population, changing dietary needs, and a rapidly evolving service industry, many believe Shida's approach, blending empathy, innovation, and excellence, will serve as a roadmap for the next generation. The company has announced that it will host a week-long tribute on its corporate website, showcasing videos, interviews, and key milestones from Shida's life and career. As Japan pays tribute to one of its most influential entrepreneurs, perhaps the most fitting memory is of a man who truly believed that serving others is the highest calling. Quick facts. Tsutomu Shida. Category details. Born 1935, Shizuoka Prefecture, Japan. Died July 2025, aged 90. Founded Shidax Corporation. Known for school meals, hospital catering, integrated entertainment dining. Major Award Order of the Rising Sunday, 2008. Family survived by wife, 2 children.